your attention now. Is it working
Okay,
now?
so my name is Mr. Carson.
And I'm Ms. McDonald,
and we're going to talk to you guys about the effect of outliers. Okay, so first off, does anyone, or can any of you guys tell me what an outlier is? Andrew, you're getting there.
So an outlier is in a set of data, it's something that's completely different from all of them. So it'll be like a 12 in a set that is all 50s or something you want to base on.
Yeah, so can it be higher and lower, or is it just lower?
It could be higher.
It could be higher or lower, right? So, given that knowledge that Andrew just supplied us with, does anyone want to raise their hand and tell me what the outliers are of the first set? 12, good. How about the second? Okay, how about the third? Next guy. Okay, so what we're actually going to do next, and you guys aren't going to know exactly what this is until later on, but I'm going to play 2 songs for you, okay? Mr. Carcero is going to pass out little sheets of paper, and I want you to rate the 2 songs from 1 to 100, okay? So individually. So label each song, rate it from 1 to 100, but rate it in sets of 5s, okay? So no like 42s or 39s, like it has to be like 25, 30, 35, 40. You guys got that?
We're rating it just based on like
How much you like it. That's it, yeah.
Incorporating the arts.
All right, you guys ready? I don't have speakers, I just have my computer, so everyone has to be quiet. Ready?
Well, you could, oh.
We're gonna let it play for like 30 seconds. Think about it.
very good.
All right, does everyone have their rating down? Yeah. Make sure you write the name of the song too. It's called Wrecking Ball. in case you
Everyone
didn't
should
know.
know.
Don't look it up.
It's a great song.
All right. This is our second song. Ready, guys? All right, you guys done with writing down your ratings?
How do you spell Rhapsody?
Is that a legitimate question?
VR.
All right, just put VR if you don't know how to spell it.
It looks like
This
Rhapsody.
is not grammar class. All right, guys. So Mr. Carstairs is going to collect them. All right. So while he's collecting them, can anybody give me some predictions about? We talked a little bit about outliers. Do you think that outliers might affect the mean? You know how we just talked about finding the mean from a data set? Do you think having an outlier in that data set is going to affect the mean? Dory?
I was gonna say yes, because if you're looking at like test scores, like if someone got like a 27, they're gonna bring the average down, even if everyone else got like B's and A's.
They definitely would.
Like the numbers.
Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to work on a problem. Let's see. Okay, we are going to get a problem.
This is the non-edited version of the
Yes.
PowerPoint, so the problem's actually not on the PowerPoint, so we're going to write it on the board. 1 second.
Okay, guys. So while we write the problem down, I want to talk to you about outliers. We've already been talking about them. We're going to talk some more. Good stuff. Outliers. We said they would affect the mean, right? So if we were to have a data set, as we discussed before, and there was an outlier of say 80, is that going to bring the mean up or down? If there's an outlier that's higher than the rest of the data set, how is that going to affect the mean? Raise the mean or lower the mean? Raise the mean. Okay. So what about the opposite? We have a lower mean or a lower outlier. Just going to do the opposite, right? Just lower the mean. Okay. So while we're doing this, I want to show you what we're going to be doing with our outliers and our data set that we will be putting on the board shortly. Okay, so each of you will be getting a graph. You're going to work in pairs of twos. One person is going to get this graph, which is a line plot graph, which we've discussed earlier. One of you are going to be working on a scatter plot, which I'll show you also. We have worked on that previously. So this is a line plot. I'm going to remind you how to do it in case anyone has forgotten. So for example, say if someone rated the first song, say Wrecking Ball, 100. Say if someone rated Wrecking Ball 100, which I don't know if anyone did. But if they did, all we do is put an X right above the 100. Okay? If we'll say 5 people rated it a 10. Just put 5 X's above the 10. And that's basically how you do a line plot. One of you will be doing a line plot for the first song and the second song, while the other one in your group will be doing a scatter plot. Now, the scatter plot's a little bit different. What you do is we'll work with the first song here. If someone rated the first song a 10, we will go to the 10, go up to the first song, and just put a dot right there. Now, someone also rated that first song a 30. Same thing, just go up to the first song and 30, and just put the dot there. And you just keep doing that for all the data in the set, and then you'll do the second song. So the thing about these graphs, the reason they're good is because you're actually able to see, so if someone rated it, we'll say a 90, you're able to see the outlier pretty easily. You can see the one all the way to the edge there. So it's a good way to visualize outliers, and it makes it easier to pull out the outlier out of the data set.
Okay, but before we get to that, sorry for the little pause there. Can anyone read what I have written here? Can everyone see it? Is my handwriting really bad? I'll read it, and then hopefully you guys can see these numbers, and I can read them out loud. So the problem we're working with here is a group of middle school students answered the question, how many TV shows did you watch last week? Okay, and we have our middle schoolers here, and we have how many TV shows they watched. And instead of writing all the questions, I'm just going to kind of give them to you. I want you guys to work in pairs, get a sheet of paper and a pen, and answer these questions as I tell them. All right, so the first question would be, use the data to find the mean number of TV shows watched. Should be something you guys already learned about. Yeah, just find the mean of the TV shows that were watched. Okay, guys, does everyone have the mean here? No? You still working on it? All right, or hopefully one of the people in your pair has the mean. So what I want you guys to do, since we're working with outliers, is I want you to pretend that a new value is added, okay? So say Albert doesn't like watching TV and he only watched one show this week. I want you to find the new mean using the fact that Albert only watched one show and see how it changes your mean. Okay guys, once we've done this, and once we've talked with our partners about it, can you tell me if the new value is an outlier or not? And if it is or it isn't, why? So when Albert watched one TV show, is that an outlier from all the others? Why? Didn't fit, right? It was a lot less. So did it change the mean of the data that we were looking at? Yeah? What, can someone tell me the mean the first time and then the second time?
It was 14 first time and 12.3 second time.
Okay. So there was definitely a difference there.
Hey guys, so I wrote down your ratings on the board. They're a little sloppy and fast, but bear with me. What you're going to do is I explained the graphs. As I explained the graphs earlier, you're going to be doing that now with your partner that you're just working with. One you will be doing a line plot, one you will be doing a scatter plot. And all you need to do is take this set of data. Before you graph anything, I want you to find the mean of the data. So find the mean of the ratings for wrecking ball and then the ratings for medium rapid. Okay, and then I want you to plot out either the line plot or the scatter plot, whichever one you have.
If you close, Dan, if you close, Dan, you close my computer, it won't.
Yeah.
Just shut my computer, just shut it. Just shut it, yeah,
Wait, shut it.
the lid. Yeah, so, yeah.
Whichever one you'd like to. From one of the two. And then I'm good, and then I'll pass around the second one once you finish that one. So yeah, guys, I passed around one line map sheet, so you'll do one song, but I'll pass around another one when we finish.
Oh, okay.
So remember, find the mean of the data before you plot.
There's two times scatter plot. So I shouldn't ask that
So
question.
you should just like darken the circle and then.
Everyone do it good? Any questions?
Call me TJ.
What's your number? Just put it up there.
Good stuff.
I just started calling it.
Oh, labeled it? Nice. First one labeled, I see.
I'll give you this two.
Are they all fine to meet at the day?
All right, guys, so we are running out of time, but for those of you who haven't completed your graphs, kind of look at the ones you have done because they're all representing the same data, okay? So what I want you guys to do is circle any outliers you see on your different graph representations, okay? Okay, once you've done that, it probably should be pretty easy to spot. Once you've done that, take them out and find the mean again without them, okay? Similar to what we did with Albert's TV watching.
It makes one of us unequal.
That's from last week. Oh, we won't have one because ours was in our packet, right? Is that Oh, we didn't have to do our section, but yeah, I understand. No, you just meant six.
Okay, so can anybody volunteer to tell me the mean of the data before they took the outliers out? Anybody find the mean of, let's say wrecking ball? Yeah, 29 and 1/3 was the mean.
And
Okay.
after the outliers were taken out, it was 14.16.
Okay, so that clearly had a big effect. You said the first mean was 29 and 1/3, and then once the outliers were taken out, it was 14, what'd you say? Point. Okay, can I get somebody to volunteer for Bohemian Rhapsody?
Apologize, my foot.
Anybody? Do you have the first mean with the outliers and the second mean without the outliers? First one I got 80. 87.3. Okay, so that one went up. Okay, so we hope after this lesson you guys have a little bit of a better understanding of how outliers have an effect on the mean. Does anybody have any questions? All right, so we're gonna walk around and collect your crafts, and you guys are good.
Could you?
What's your names on your graphs, guys? Or no?